y'all. Hey, welcome back to the video. It's your girl Tanishashantez, and today we're going to show y'all how to get this beautiful royal purple on these candy apples. Yeah, so in any lighting, these are going to be beautiful. Let's take a look. So I want to start y'all off with a little 1-2 for the sticks. We want to do some bling. So we got this gold roll of, we just call it bling. You can find it on Amazon, Michaels, any fabric store, anything like that. But yeah, I'm just showing y'all here how to measure. You want to leave room, of course, for your apple when you put the stick in. So yeah, not all the way down, but definitely most of the stick is going to be covered. But yeah, you just want to measure it, and for however many, you just use your guide and keep cutting and measuring. We only got 4 apples here. This is our 4 example. So yeah, make sure you're more neat than I am at this. But yeah, if you really have an order that you want to do, take your time. Don't rush. Make sure you have enough glue. Glue sticks for your glue gun. Make sure that's already heated up, and it'll make the process a lot faster. But yeah, like I said, I just had 4, so I was able to do this real quick, easy, to the point. Okay, so once you got your stick, you want to make sure of where you're going to stop the glue on the stick. So kind of pinpoint that. And you're going to do one side. This is how I do it. Do it however you please, however you're comfortable with. Just don't burn yourself. But I do one side, put it on and roll it. Do the other side. If you need extra glue, just add it. Just make sure you pull the excess off. Yeah, I know that glue gun glue is good for a little string or 2 hanging. So just make sure you get all of that before you start inserting it into the apples. If you know a food safe way, definitely to each his own. This works for me, just a suggestion. But yeah, these are really expensive if you try to buy them already blinged. So this is just kind of going to save you a lot of money. The rolls of this bling are huge. We've been having ours forever. We have silver, we have gold, and they also have other colors. But yeah, definitely something that'll save you a little coin when you got to order. Especially if you don't charge that much for your apples, like I see a lot of people don't. Then yeah, you want to definitely try to save wherever you can, just because things are expensive, completely different from when I first started doing this. So yeah, but yeah, this is just me pulling the excess glue off. But yeah, that's how it's gonna look. Now let's get to these apples, y'all. All right, so we got our 2 cups of sugar. I learned the hard way. I should have did a little bit more. I always make too much. Always. Don't try to do exact measurements for your apples. You just never know the shape of your apple. So yeah, I learned the hard way. I always do the 4-1-1 method, even for the smallest batch, but I've been trying to cut down on it because I'm not selling these. I'm not making nothing from these. So yeah. But yeah, this is the 2 half method. So 2 cups of sugar, half a cup of water, half a cup of K-Roll. So yeah, we just, make sure it's well incorporated before we put our candy thermometer in. Y'all already know we're trying to get it to 300, but we are adding flavor this time. So we're going to stop at 250 and add our flavor. But y'all see that in a second. All right, now while we're waiting on this candy to cook, we can go ahead and put these sticks in the apple. So you just want to make sure you turn your apple however your preference to, make sure the stick stands up as straight as possible. It makes a difference. So yeah, as you can see, it does push all the way down. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoying the video so far. I'm excited to show a new color. I know y'all been loving the other colors. So I wanted to bring something that's really popular, especially rodeo, boots on the ground time, baby. A lot of y'all love y'all some purple. So yeah, definitely had to do this for y'all. But yeah, just make sure y'all comment down below. Show me some love. Like, if you haven't already, join the fam. Make sure you subscribe, baby. We have a great time over here. So I'm not a niche channel. I know I have a lot of tutorials, but baby, we're lifestyle, motherhood, regular old Dallas girl things. But yeah, let's get to the real deal. So we're adding, today we're using the Inco. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct, but I found it on Amazon. Love, love, love the colors. We're using our infamous Sunny Side Up Bakery white gel color that we get from Hobby Lobby. Bubblegum Loran flavor. This is just a different flavor that I hadn't touched in a minute. So I just decided to use that today for y'all to show y'all how I do it. Those are the larger flavorings, so it'll be different. But yeah, we're ready to try. It's at 250. So we're going to add a full droplet of flavoring to it. And that's bubblegum and it is pink. Will it affect the color? No. So yeah, I put that in, like I said, right before 300 at 250. Let this thing cook a little more. And yeah, baby, we almost ready for go time. All right. So new angle. Make sure y'all tell me how y'all like it. Hopefully y'all can see everything. I just wanted to make sure I focused on the pot and things like that. So yeah, hopefully y'all like it. Okay, guys, here's the fun part. So basically, we're going to start with a little hint of white, not too much because, baby, it's royal. We need that purple to shine through. We just need the white to prevent it from being see-through. All right. So then we did a couple of drops of this. I am getting used to it. This is not my normal coloring I use, but I kind of see what's going on with it. It's more on the thick side. So make sure you shake it up really well before you do it. I did not. I just went straight in with it like I do my other one. I saw I couldn't do it with this one. But I've learned. So with purple, it is purples, pinks, and reds, except for Sunny Side Up, that is. Any other gel food coloring, you're going to always get that purple, black, that like when you eat cakes with that color. It's just the flavor, the purple flavor. I don't know how to describe it, but if you know, you know. You're going to always get that. So by me having to do 3 drops, it did have that at the end. I did taste one just to see because I'm getting used to this color. So I would suggest shaking it up really well to loosen the coloring up so you don't have to do as many drops. But kids do not care. Let's be clear. Some adults either. They're going to eat whatever icing, whatever candy. But if you're specific and you don't want that taste, definitely don't do three drops of it because you're going to get the candy taste. It wasn't like real powerful, but it was there. And if you know what I'm talking about, you're more than welcome to come in and let me know what it's called. But yeah, that real, like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but yes. So as you can see, I'm doing a lot of stirring with 2 cups of sugar. Honey, the candy was already trying to get stiff on me. So I was taking too long, and I don't know why I was playing like that. But yeah, get straight to it, y'all. This candy does not play. It takes 2 seconds for it to dry. So I'm trying to get y'all in the right angle so y'all can see. Again, this is a new angle for me. Yeah, there we go, girl. All right, so let's get dipping. Take your time, but hurry up at the same time, especially when you're working with a little bit of candy like me. So the struggle was real, but baby, the color came through. And you can't really see it on here like I saw it, but at the end, you'll see exactly how this purple turns out. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So I'm going to get the whole set. It's like $100 on Amazon. I'm going to add it to my storefront so y'all can check it out. But yeah, I think it's worth the investment. I might even transfer it into a bigger bottle and add water because of how thick it is. But yeah, I love it. And will definitely recommend for vibrant colors. And they have regular colors and they sell them in neon colors too. So yeah, we have some fire summer content coming for y'all for apples. Like, it's so many different things you can do with apples, and I'm excited to show y'all. Again, I'm happy that y'all are willing to come along with us on this little journey, y'all. But yeah, we almost where we need to be. Here go me running out of candy, but it is what it is. We got the job done for y'all. But yeah, again, take your time, but hurry up with this because it will get hard on you. And I didn't feel like reheating. But I always remember, if you will have a order, do not force it. You will mess up your stick. It will be crazy. Just put it back on the heat and let it go back to its original state so you can dip comfortably. But as always, I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all loved it like I do. Subscribe, comment, like, show your girl some love. See you next time. Toodles.